MAGA, I got a question. And don't get mad, because I know y'all like to lynch.
You said enough, boy. Lloyd, I want to address this thing about Juneteenth. I don't support it because it is based on a lie. True history is important, not what an elitist view forces to be taught in schools. And
Why do y'all hate Juneteenth so much? Better yet, why do y'all hate the Black American celebration of Juneteenth so much? Because if you talk to any Trump-loving MAGA Republican or conservative and you have a historical discussion with them, they will be the first people to tell you that, well, the Republicans freed the slaves, which tells me that you know that slavery happened. And it also tells me that you know that slavery ended. So why are we, the people whose ancestors were actually in chains, why are we not allowed to celebrate the ending of slavery? Because that's what Juneteenth is. It's the Black American celebration and commemoration of when emancipation finally came to Texas and slavery was finally over in the United States. If you're a white person whom I'm not speaking to right now and you claim to be an ally, I want you to go to your mom and your pop and your peep-pop and your peep-paw, and I want you to ask them, why does Juneteenth make you so mad? Because the stats say that you are in close proximity to Trump supporters, whether you like it or not.
So it's about 8:50 in Chicago right now on June 18th, which means Juneteenth 2026 is roughly about 3 hours and some change away. And I've seen some people complaining about the holiday, and I just have a couple of questions for those people. Question number one, most of you, if you're not in a ass backwards state, you get the day off for Juneteenth. Am I right? Okay. That's cool. That's what I thought. Okay, question two. Does Juneteenth impact July 4th, Independence Day at all? No, that's what I thought. So, from what I'm gathering, you get one day off, and then 2 weeks later, you get another day off. And everybody gets to celebrate their independence, right? All right, then, shut up, bitch. No, seriously, every single time is, why don't we get this? Why don't we get that? As if you don't have Independence Day 2 weeks later. Are you serious? Seriously, every single year it's, black people, they get their Independence Day and they're gonna go wild. And I say, it doesn't matter if we go wild. It doesn't matter where we step. Whether it's in your neighborhood, in your house, or straight up your big, opaque, age-like milk candy asses. Black people have been celebrating Juneteenth for over a century now. And I would know. I'm a direct descendant. That all being said, the only reason y'all are complaining now is because somebody else besides people that look like you is getting recognition. Which is crazy to me. Like, it doesn't impact you at all. There's no negative repercussions for you. So I'm just sitting there wondering, what do you have to bitch about? Y'all do know it is possible to keep your main character syndrome about to yourself for 24 hours, right? So, yeah, do that, because none of us melanated people got time for it this year or ever.
Boy, there's a lot of white people upset about this Juneteenth holiday. Woo-wee. I even heard in my little Trump town, this old mediocre white man asked, why can't we have a white holiday? And I asked him, I said, so do you think that the Declaration of Independence included black people? No, they were considered property. And us white ladies, all you white ladies out there, that declaration, it didn't include you either. You didn't have any rights. Something I've always said is life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Terms and conditions apply. That's been a white holiday forever. Juneteenth is for black people. And for my black friends and family, happy Juneteenth. Now, as a white lady, I'm going to go up here to Amazon, and it's got a whole section that says Black Stories. And I'm going to pick one, and I'm going to watch it and try and learn something. And maybe if you do the same, you wouldn't be so bent out of shape about it. I love y'all. Happy Juneteenth.
Tomorrow is Juneteenth, and I was accused of stealing food that I paid for from... Can you see it? I don't know if I could see it from here. It's called Savannah or something like that. I don't know, but I can't get a break. I hate Lakeview. It's terrible up here. Y'all be acting like y'all are so woke out here in Lakeview, Chicago. Y'all are all a bunch of weird-ass racists. And on top of that, who y'all gentrify this neighborhood away from? That's what I want to know. It smells like gentrification every time I come up here. Who used to live here? I have had like 3 racist encounters just walking up and down the streets of Lakeview. But my food, mind you, I haven't ate all day, y'all. I haven't ate all day, y'all, because I've been running around for the free store, all this other stuff. I literally went in there. It's nobody in there. Everybody who was working saw me. I paid for my food. I go back in to grab the food. This dude, oh, no, are you sure you paid for it? What do you mean, am I sure I paid for it? And I'm so hungry. Normally, I would have just got a refund and been like, you know what? Actually, give me a refund and give me back my $5 tip, because I always tip. But no, it's okay. I'm actually starving, so I'm gonna eat my food, but I won't be back. I'm just so over it. Like, it don't feel like tomorrow's Juneteenth. It feel like y'all fucking hate me. It feel like the whole world still hate our black asses so bad, and I'm so tired of it.
The same way we want men to check other men about the patriarchy, white people to check other white people about racism, straight people to check other straight people about homophobia, queerphobia, transphobia, non-Black Americans need to be checking other non-Black Americans about anti-Black Americanness. And yes, this is very top of mind on the eve of Juneteenth, a Black American holiday, celebrating Black American liberation, particularly in Texas. From one first-generation American born to Haitian immigrants in Brooklyn, New York in 1989 to another, tomorrow is not about you. Tomorrow is not supposed to center you. This is not a Pan-African holiday. This is not a diasporic holiday. This is a Black American holiday. And although you're invited to celebrate, and as a non-Black American, there are so many reasons to celebrate. My parents being able to immigrate from Haiti in the 1980s to pursue the American dream, to go and graduate from college, to have careers, to buy homes, is only possible because of the blood, sweat, tears, and sacrifice of Black American people. Celebrate, but do it from a place of respect, decentering yourself, reverence, and deference. You benefit from the work of Black Americans if you live in America. And honestly, when we think of Black culture as an export, we all benefit from it. It is fucked up that you put Juneteenth on the party flyer and it's gonna be I'm a Piano Afrobeats. It's fucked up. Hell, I saw a flyer for a food event called Soul to Soul, so like Seoul Korea, featuring a Haitian chef and a Korean chef. And they had the nerve to put Juneteenth on the flyer. Have your event on June 19th, 20th, 21st, but don't invoke the name and the holiday of Juneteenth. Get Juneteenth off that flyer, off that Eventbrite page, off that Posh.VIP page, if it's not centering and benefiting Black Americans and Black American culture. Think of something else. Honestly, it feels like a cheap marketing ploy because people are looking for things to do for the holiday. Hell, that Soul to Soul event, do it in the name of Caribbean Heritage Month, which is also in June. Honestly, invoking the word soul, S-O-U-L, I low-key have a problem with as well. Soul food is a very specific food way, a Black American. And I don't know if you're just using Juneteenth as like interchangeable language for June 19th, right? Juneteenth is on June 19th, but it's not interchangeable for June 19th. Just because something is happening on June 19th doesn't mean it's Juneteenth. That's like an event happening on January 1st, 1er Janvier, on Haitian Independence Day, and someone is having an event and doing it in the name of Haitian Independence Day, and it doesn't center Haitians and Haitian culture. You put in 1er Janvier, Fête Indépendance on the flyer, but ain't no Haitians. Does that? And if non-Haitians, étrangers, were to celebrate Haitian Independence Day, we would want it to be from a place of, wow, look at the descendants, the people of the first free Black Republic, and how their Black liberation was the catalyst for all of these other Black people around the globe to be liberated.
Alright, welcome back to the channel. I just watched this video and honestly, every year it feels like we are having the same conversation all over again. So, Juneteenth is trending again, as expected. There are some white Americans online who are still upset about it. Some are questioning why it's a federal holiday. Others are complaining about celebrations. And then you've got people on the other side saying Juneteenth is an important part of American history and deserves recognition. Watching the reaction, what stood out to me is how emotional this topic still is. It's amazing how one holiday can spark so many different opinions. Some people see it as a day of remembrance and celebration, while others see it completely different. Personally, I think moments like this remind us how differently people feel history, culture, and national holidays. But whether people agree or disagree, one thing is clear. Juneteenth continues to be a conversation that gets people talking every single year. But that's just my own reaction. What do you think about this video? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification for more viral news and trending discussion. Thank you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.